Welcome back. In this video, let us see what are the options which are available in Excel for cut, copy and paste. If I wanted to select the entire sheet, I will select on the top. This is the area which I have to select. Then right click, select cut. I have to choose the cut option here. Then since I wanted to move this entire data to another sheet, I will use the plus mark here to create the new sheet. I'll simply use paste, or I can use the shortcut key Ctrl V. Now I have pasted the data from years of experience to the new sheet, which is sheet number 7. All the data has been moved from this sheet to this sheet. If I wanted to copy the same data again back to years of experience sheet, I will select on the corner, or I can select one of the column here, shift and control, then right arrow key, then down arrow key. You will select the entire data here and go to the sheet years of experience, right click and paste. If you select paste, it will paste all the values including the formatting and the formulas. Now I have pasted with the data as well as the formulas. You can see the formula is also pasted here, but the column width is not correct. The column width in this particular sheet is proper here, whereas the data which I have pasted in years of experience, this column is not proper. Either I have to select the entire column like this and double click on any one of the column corner. Now the column has been automatically adjusted. I got the data back in the proper format, which is I have the column width adjusted properly. If I wanted to delete this entire sheet, I can right click here and delete the sheet. I don't want to do the deletion of this particular sheet. I wanted to clear the entire content of this particular sheet. I will choose the sheet again. It will select the entire sheet. Then I can clear content. It has cleared the content, leaving the format. It has cleared the data, but it has left over the formatting as it is. I wanted to copy the data back again. So I'll go to the sheet number 7, select the entire sheet. I can use Ctrl C to copy, or right click and click on copy. Use the column A and row number 1. Let us see what will happen if I copy the data back here. If I paste, it has taken the same area where there was the formatting which was applied. So now the data has been back in the same area. If I wanted to copy the entire sheet without the formulas, if you notice, there is a formula which has been applied in this particular sheet in column I as well as column J. J also has contained the formulas. So whenever I copy and paste this data into a new sheet, I don't want this formula to be pasted. I want only the values. So what I will do is, I will select the entire sheet here, select the sheet, right click, copy, click on the plus to create the new sheet, and if I select paste option, you will get multiple paste options here. I will select paste values only. If I select paste values only, I will not get the formulas. So you don't see the formulas which has been applied in this particular sheet. You don't see in sheet number 9. The formulas has been removed. And also you can see there is a small icon for multiple paste options, you can select this drop down button here. Select some of the paste options which are available. If I wanted to keep the values and number formatting, I can select this option, values and number, without the formula. If I select this option, it will use the formatting. It kept the formatting without the data. Basically, it has cleared the contents. If I select this option, it will keep values and number formatting. It has kept the values and number formatting, but it has removed the color formatting. If I wanted to keep the values and source formatting as it is without the formulas, I can use this option. So entire data is back again, but this is without the formula. So I don't see any formulas for column I and J here. So I have to choose this option, values and source formatting. Since my data is back again, I will select this particular sheet, move the sheet to the end of the workbook. I have moved this particular sheet to the end of the workbook. I will rename this sheet as duplicate. Years of experience. I will rename this duplicate of years of experience. In this particular dataset, I wanted to copy certain portion of the dataset. So just I wanted to copy this section of the data. I can right click, copy, and I'll be able to paste in a new sheet. And I'll be able to select the formatting option, values and source formatting. Also, I will select to have the same column width. I can keep the source column width by selecting this option. The source column width has come back. I can see the same source column width has been applied as per this particular sheet. So we have the same source column width. If I wanted to copy the header, I can select the header itself and Ctrl C to copy, right click and paste. I will delete this. So now we have copied portion of the data from one sheet to another sheet. If I wanted to cut portion of the data from this sheet, then I can select the data from this sheet. I can use this option, which is scissors icon, to cut, right click, cut, or I can also use Ctrl X to cut. Since I have already cut, now I wanted to paste in this particular sheet, which is sheet number 10. I have the data pasted in sheet number 10. Now, if you see this particular sheet from where I have cut, these rows are blank. So I'll select the blank rows and right click, delete. Here also you can see there are blank rows. I will delete these rows as well. So I wanted to give only this information to the management. So I have taken this data. I can also duplicate the sheet itself by right clicking the sheet, by selecting the sheet and choosing the option move or copy. I'll right click this particular sheet, move or copy. Since I wanted to create a duplicate, I will select where exactly this sheet has to go. So I'll select after this sheet number 10. I have to create a copy. Select OK. There is a sheet of sheet number 10 which has been duplicated. So this is the same sheet which has been duplicated. So you have the same sheet which has been duplicated. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe and share. Thank you and take care.